think what I'd do is I'd gather up a very small elite band of friends, family, and I would disappear. I would go to a deserted island somewhere and I'd set up there, basically. That's what I'd do.
I think I would go to Area 51, maybe see what's there, see like if all the like conspiracies are true, see what's happening.
If there was no constraints at all, I would just be off travelling. First place I'd probably go is Australia. There's an amazing experience where I can go swim with the whale sharks at Ningaloo Reef. So that would probably be the first thing I did. Everything else after that would be another adventure. But I would definitely be with the whale sharks, maybe even great white sharks. Anything. If I really could, I could just live in the sea.
I'd look at leaving my flat and going to live in Malaga in an apartment that I lived in last year.
I would go to the moon.
Eat all the chocolate in the world. Eat all the chocolate in the world.
I'd create a cure for all cancers and long-term conditions.
Playing football every day, all day long. So, bye.
Tomorrow, I think the most important thing that I could do is to work extra 4 hours in the place where I work, because my boss asked me to work for another 4 hours, which is paid extra hours. So I think I could do my best. Yeah. Thank you.
Quit uni.
We go swimming in the river with my friends.
Jump on an aeroplane and go abroad.
Go to America.
I would go to spend the day in San Francisco.
I would get on a plane to Vegas and never come back.
I'd go to New York. I really want to go to the top of the Empire State Building. I'd like to just stand at the top and just see all of the rest of the world kind of beneath your feet. I know it's a bit romantic, but it's been in loads of the really old school kind of romance films, and I've just got this idea of just being stood at the top and seeing everything going on beneath you. I think that'd be really nice.
I would go to LA and never come back because of the amount of creative people over there.
Oh, it's easy. Shag an 18-year-old.
Well, if the sun is shining, I'll go in a lovely cafe and sit there watching the world go by. That's all I want to do.
I would make myself famous.
I'd like to end poverty and suffering across the world.
I'd stop all the wars in the world.
Have a really long walk in countryside.
Quit my job and go travelling straight away.
I would take my mum back to Fiji to visit her family.
I'd be in Bermuda, Caribbean, just flying a helicopter around, just dipping down near the sea, just having a crazy time.
I'd go back to the beach that I went to with my friends in year 10 and go surfing and try and revisit the best week of my life.
I would go snorkeling and have a look at sea turtles. I'd visit my sister and I'd tell people about my faith in Jesus.
Score a goal at Old Trafford.
I would accept my letter to Hogwarts and go learn magic.
I'd have my husband who has a stroke and in the Hallamshire Hospital, and have him right and back home.
I'd like to have a special lunch with all my family and my close friends, and also if I could bring back the people that are no longer with us to share in our special lunch, that would be fantastic.
I would actually go back to the 70s and go and see my biggest idol, biggest inspiration of Bowie, and go and see the Spies from Mars tour and basically enjoy the hell out of it because it's my favourite thing. And him going away was probably one of the worst days that I've had in a long time, so him being back in my life would be amazing.
I'd really like to learn to fly. It's always been my idea of absolute ultimate freedom, and it's, I guess for most people it's prohibitively expensive, but
given that all the rules are taken away. That's what I'd do.
Okay, so I'd learn to fly a plane, and then I'd land in any country that I wanted to, stay there, visit everything I wanted to, and then fly to the next country. And I'd continue doing that for as long as it took, and visit every country in the world.
I would quit my course at the university, and I would go travelling around the world non-stop.
I would put myself at the top of the Sydney Harbour Bridge. We've just returned from Australia and we didn't have time to do that, and I'd like to see it, or to see the view from the top as opposed to the view looking up.
Skydiving in New Zealand. Yeah.
Well, I'd go to the Sheffield Bear Pit because a lot of people don't realise it's here, but luckily enough I'm going now today.
Although it's already done, I would shave my head.
Probably chill all day, smoke weed all day. That's how it is. Nothing more to do. Peace and love.
I'd like to reread Alice in Wonderland in total.
I'd like to create the power to give politicians in the world some more sense.
I would try and create a cure for cancer.
So if I get the chance to be the king of the world, so I'll be make the king is war-free and the free of terrorism. So the people you can save, people can live like a king, and what I can say. And if you give me a chance to owning a bloody damn Rolls Royce, that'll be awesome. Great, thank you.
Just the same as I do every day. I'm really happy with the way my life is right now, so it's great. No difference.